All right, so thanks for joining me in today's video. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how to trade PayPal with a vertical spread. So this stock's been going down quite a while and it hasn't been doing so well. So if we take a look at, hey, what's going on here? PayPal, Shopify, Microsoft, Tesla, and Netflix. Now it's actually starting to do okay, but in the past, it just hasn't been doing so well. So right now, movers, shakers, doing all right. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at PayPal and see how things are progressing and looking at vertical spread. So as we go into doing vertical spreads, one of the things about vertical spreads is that they do have a really nice defined risk when you do the construction and setup. So how would we go ahead and look at something like this? Well, if we go to the charts and you look at PayPal, you can see it's starting to kind of push into this higher price, and you might say, hey, you know what, I'm interested in this stock, I want to go ahead and do it. So one of the ways to do that is to go ahead and do an at the money vertical spread, and an at the money creates a one-to-one risk to reward. The way we're going to do that is we're going to go in, I'm just going to go hop over to my margin account. This is, again, paper trading platform and all of that. It's just there for education and things I do with the coaching and mentoring folks. Anyway, so we're typing PayPal here. Now I've got it. So I might go out, let's say in this case, 38 days. If I go into this range right here, right around the at the money, I can right click buy, go to a vertical spread. Now I've got a vertical spread. I'm going to go to a $2 or two strike wide. That'll give me about $1.08 on the setup. I might do, let's go to 3 contracts for now as a setup. I can right click, analyze it. You can see I was doing some calendar stuff before. We'll delete some of these slices not to confuse you. And now I've got kind of a vertical spread that's at the money. So this looks pretty good right there. There we go. It's a little bit better, 96 cents. So that looks pretty good. So now as we go in and execute that trade, I'm going to go ahead and just double click it. Margin, that's fine. So we'll put that order in. Let's work that order. Let's see what happens here as it gets filled. So it's working down here. Okay, so I've got a few things working here. Actually, I'll go in and cancel all the Microsoft orders. We don't need any of those right now. So I've got PayPal here working. If it doesn't get filled, you can always cancel and replace the order. The other way to do that is break it apart, and we can cancel and replace. I'll go to 1, set a blast all, then create another duplicate trade, do 197, one at 98. Let's see where they're filling. And now I've got a few of them, and do another duplicate order and go to 99. So now I've got myself a nice little setup there. All right, so let's see if any of them get filled. So now I've got that going, 96, 97, 98, so we'll see if they get filled. Anyway, so I've got a few of those working. There we go, one got filled. So now we've got one in the works. All right, now the next thing is okay, if you want a better risk to reward ratio, we could go in and do an out of the money vertical spread. And an out of the money vertical spreads can give you a higher return, but they're less likely to get hit. So the way I might go into this one is go in this 59 days out. Maybe go, let's go to 75 and an 80. We'll buy a vertical over here. I'll go to analyze that trade. Okay, and that trade will be a little out of the money. Actually, it's almost too far. 72 and a half, maybe in 75. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you're only paying 78 cents instead of the other one you're buying for like about $1. This one's 78 cents, but it is a little bit wider as well. And now if this continues to power higher, that'll look good. But remember, you're losing a little bit on Theta, but the stock is trending a bit higher, so that is nice. So we're going to go ahead and fill that one in there as well. And what we're trying to do is really spread our money. So we're spreading it out into different vertical spreads. Spread our money, vertical spreads, spreading, get it? Anyway, so we're moving our money across different zones, and now I've got a few of those working. And I've got, there you go, you can see 2 spreads, one here and one here, one that's 59 days out and another one that's 38 days out. So a few different vertical spreads in that zone. Got a lot of stuff in here, as you can see, spread, mix things up. Anyway, so now we've got this one, and then we also have this one, and we've got basically about 17 delta here on that trade. So in either case, that's a general way to set up those vertical spreads. And I still have the others working there. Maybe, hey, go ahead and buy some more at those price levels, but we'll see if it gets filled. Be patient, allow those things to set up, have a basic plan. If you don't have a plan, that could be a problem. So make sure you have a plan. Anyway, we've got that. Appreciate you sticking with me. Post a comment if you have any questions about vertical spreads, but really ideally, I would encourage you to go check out the website because you'll learn a lot more from there. Go to the tradersfly.com website, check that out. And in either case, thanks again, and I will see you in the next video. All right, take care.